Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's video. So today's video is more about the Hajj day and how you're going to be going from your Mina camp for Ramy to Jamarat. So this is more about the logistic, that how you're going to be moving, what are the ways, what is the route, so that you are clear. Hopefully you will be guided by your Muallim or the tour operator with which you are going. They will be guiding you, but it would be good to know that what kind of route you're going to be taking, and so that you are familiar and you know how much walk you're going to be doing as well. So let's have a look at that. How is the distance looks like. So basically what we are talking about, if you already have watched my videos, I've been using this diagram a lot because it shows the complete setup for each day during the Hajj. And what I'm talking about is from day 3 onwards, from 10th Zil Hajjah to 12th or 13th Zil Hajjah, when you will be constantly going every day to do the Ramy from your Mina camp. So this is a diagram which is basically of Jamarat, and the Jamarat, this the first one, and the camps are on the right side and on the top. So here you see the lots of camp over here, which is the category A or VVIP camp, and also or al-Kabsh camp as well is here, and also in the start over here. And on the right side is, you see the first one will be camp B, category B, then category C and category C, and also the last one would be al-Muaisim camp. I will show you the details, but here based on that, the small Jamarat, the medium, and the big Jamarat, Jamatul Kubra. So here, this is a map which I have used before in my videos as well to have a better location. So Jamarat are over here, and this was the first one was small, this one was the medium, and this was the last one over here was the big Jamarat. And the big one, basically on 10th Zil Hajjah, you basically only do the Ramy on that one, whereas the rest of the day on 11th, 12th, and optional 13th, you're going to be doing on all the 3 Jamarat in a sequence from small, medium, and large. So this is the area where all the people going to be having their camps in this area. And this is the rest of the location: Muzdalifah, Arafat, Azizia, and this is Masjidul Haram. What we need to understand is basically where, based on what package you have bought, what package you have been given, and from whichever country you are going. This is the authentic map which I got. This is from last year, but I think so more or less it would be similar. It might get slightly changed, but this is how usually it is. So you see the Jamarat are here. Again, this is a zoom map with the camp numbers as well. So these are Jamarat, small, medium, and the last one is the large one. And you can see al-Kabsh camp. If you have done the booking through Nusuk, you would be familiar with al-Kabsh or al-Muaisim. So there are spelling different slightly used, but this is where al-Kabsh is, which is just beside Jamarat. And also category A camp is, some of the camp is over here, some of the camps are here, and also the VVIP camp, which are for the local Saudi nationals, are also usually here or sometimes in the start. So the one which are very near are the category A. Then after that, the category B starts, and then category starts over somewhere here, and then the category D is at the far end, and also category D, some of the camps are on this end as well, because from the color code actually is based on that which country are you coming from, because for each country they have got also some different areas as well. As you can see, just as an example, if you're coming from Africa, you will see this color, brown color over here as well as over here. What does this mean is that the category A African camps would be here, and whereas the category C or D would be somewhere over here. So you can see that why there is a difference and why the color is scattered all around. And similarly, al-Muaisim is over here, which is in bigger quantity, and category A, al-Kabsh is over here, the red category as well. So for each day, as I said, from 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, optional, you're going to be traveling from your respective camp to Jamarat. Now look at that, how and what are the routes and what are the pictures, so that you are more familiar with it. And all the camps, as I said, on the right side, and this is the VIP or category A. So you see all these roads, these links, which you see the gray lines, these are the actually routes which lead to the Jamarat, and these are the 3 Jamarat. And these are, there is basically basically a one-way system, that if you have come from this way, you can't go back. If for example, once you have passed a barrier, there is kind of a barrier or check post where the guards or the police is standing, and if you have crossed them, after that they won't allow you to go back. Suppose on 10th Zulhijjah you just wanted to do, you will be doing only Rami to the big shaitan, which is this one. And suppose you have came here, once you have passed that and you forgot maybe something which you needed to go for Tawaf Ziyara or something, and you want to go back from here, they won't allow you to go. Either you will go from here, the orange arrows show you the way from where you can go. Either you go from this way, or if you have entered already, you won't be even be able to go from this way. You will have to come here, and there will be either these roads, this road, or this way. So all these roads which are going here are basically all this around the Jamarat is one way, because remember that 2 to 3 million people will be doing the Rami on the same day, and everyone will be doing trying to do it at the earliest possible time. So that's why it becomes crowded, and that's why they have to manage in this way in order to avoid any crowd or any accident. Let's have a look at some of the pictures. And here, this is an actual picture during the Hajj season, and the picture orientation, just remember that now this is basically the one which are the VVIP camps, and these are the ones which are like the first, the category A, and further if we go in the top direction, then it will be category B, C, D. And here you see lots of people coming, and they are coming from this way, and once they are here, you can see the people are getting scattered because they are getting scattered because now they have exited, and that's it, they have done the Rami. So once you exit, you can go this way, straight or right, but if you are coming, you can come from this direction only, and then you need to exit either here or from here. So that's why you can see so many people all around. The people who are getting the bus facility, like for Al-Muaisim, most of the tour operators will be providing for the European camp Al-Muaisim, they will be provided the bus facility to come to for Rami. And here you can see the buses as well. All the buses, they are small buses, maybe it's not that visible, but these are all buses. All buses come here, and from here you're going to walk and cross through these bridges, you're going to be coming here. So these are like some of the ways. And going in, you can see how many people are going in, and all the routes which you see in the Google map, they are real roads where you see, and you can see lots of police like sitting over here, but they will be standing inside as well in order to make sure no one goes back. So it's only one way direction that you need to go, and all these people are going on different levels of Jamarat, because you can see from here in the second picture in the bottom, there are multiple floors. There is a ground floor, 1, 2, 3, and then roof. So there are 4 stories basically, and on all of them are for Rami, and all the people are doing that because the Rami time starts on the 11th, 12th, and 13th, basically right after like 12 o'clock or after the Zawal time. So basically that's why everyone starts to go usually after the offering their Zuhr namaz, and that's why it is usually quite crowded. And the preferred time is to do after Zuhr time and before basically by the Asr time. Usually this is the preferred time to do the Rami. If you don't know, you can watch my other video where I have stated the time, and there are some relaxation for if you are a female or if you are traveling with old people. There are some relaxed time because you can still do on other times as well, but these are not the preferred time. So that's why it's better to do between Zohar and Asr. Okay. And sorry, not Asr, I think so you can go till Maghrib, but that's why before the Maghrib you need to complete that. Okay, the other thing is again some of the pictures just to show how crowded it is, and from here some of the tips you can take from these pictures as well. Get an umbrella. You need to have an umbrella. For the people who are traveling without the umbrella, it's not a good idea because it would be sunny, it would be hot. If you're going in 2024, the temperature would be 45, 50 Celsius, and even 5 minutes walk will make you exhausted. So better to get an umbrella once you are going. And of course, if you're out of ihram after like 11, 12, 13, then you can even wear PCAP or anything. You can cover your head as well. This is for males. Here as well you can see some of the pictures, and again what it's inside Jamarat. So these are basically the Jamarat, and here you can see that the left picture is most probably it is it should be on the 10th of Zilhijjah, because you can see all the people in the state of Ihram. So the people only come out of the state of Ihram after they have done the Rami. Then they get the confirmation for the Qurbani Hadi, and then basically they get the Halq, and after that they are out of the restriction of Ihram. And here you can see the people are wearing shalwar kameez, the pant shirt, or any jubba or tob, whatever you want to call, and because they are outside the state of Ihram now. So, and it is more relaxed because here on the 10th of Zulhijjah, everyone after Muzdalifah usually starts to come either straight away for Ramy, or they go to Mina and then they come for Ramy. But that's the thing. That's why it is usually most crowded day on 10th, and after that it becomes relaxed because it's a bigger window and everyone is relaxed, so they can manage the time. Again, another picture just to show, but look at this is the grace of Allah Ta'ala, that all the people, whether you are rich, you are a billionaire, whether you are a very poor person, all people in the same clothes, in the same time, in the same way have to do the Rami. There is no priority over here. There is no VVIP protocol over here, except yes, if you have bought a camp over here, which would be the category A camp, then of course it is maybe 10-minute walk. And if you have got a category D camp, maybe it's a 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer walk. You can check my video where I have mentioned the distances as well and full comparison between the camps in Mina, because that's the thing. One of the major reason for the difference in cost is the distance from Jamarat and other facilities as well. But you can watch my video. It will be in the description as well, or go in my playlist. So this is all basically what I wanted to show. Just to give you an awareness that it will be crowded, it will be tough, the people might be pushing you, and especially if you are doing the Rami, during Rami, just be careful that you don't hit anyone else. If you are standing in the back and trying to do Rami from here, don't hit anyone on the head. It will be really painful. And also the other thing is, if by mistake someone hit you, believe me, he doesn't want to hit you, he was trying to hit the shaitan. So don't consider yourself that someone misintended that, but it is unfortunate some people don't realize that and start hitting from back, because it will be on the left side. You can see it is usually very crowded, but take some time, try to let other people finish, and then once you get the chance, come in the front and do the Rami. Hope you like the video. If you like, please do subscribe and share. And if you have any comment or any question, let me know. Otherwise, you can watch my other videos. Thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum.